fresh from his fucking conveyor belt sushi.
Oh, you don't like that? It's like the perfect place if you're a stoner to go. There's no server interactions at all.
That place sucks.
You don't like it?
Sucks.
That's gross fish.
Oh, come on. No.
I told you.
Conveyor belt fish.
Like I told you, dog. If you pick it, it's terrible.
It's
just terrible. It's just, I told somebody else, and they were like, I told Bert, and he's like, does he not know that place is fucking horrendous?
There's 8,000 places. You don't know where I went.
Bro, listen.
It's good.
It's downtown, right?
No.
Where is it?
It's in the nice area by the Jews in West LA. They have them in downtown in Little Tokyo, but I don't go there. I go to where the Jews are.
West LA for sushi. When you have the best sushi in the state right here.
Oh no,
this is what I deal with.
No, you just like it because it's your favorite place.
No, there's two phenomenal places in the valley.
Yeah,
but you drove to West LA.
Yeah, to
get conveyor belt sushi because fucking I'm sure Yelp was involved or something was involved here.
I went to a place once where it came on boats.
Yeah, no. It
dumb.
Never ends.
I was like, we're out of here.
It never ends.
It always came with the wooden boat or like it floated down a river.
Like instead of a conveyor belt, it's like water, and it's in San Fran. It just floats up to you. Oh, there's mine. It's nasty.
Unbelievable. Nasty like fish on a conveyor belt.
It's like the fish jumped onto the boat.
Yeah.
You eat it.
And they have it so you can just order it on an iPad and they make it fresh. So you don't have to wait for the conveyor belt.
Sure they do.
And they do. What do you mean? Sure they
and
do.
You went on a holiday weekend on a Monday, on a Sunday.
Ooh,
look, you see what I'm saying?
Old fish.
It never ends. It never ends with this house of horror.
Let's take Lee to the good spot, man.
He would die. If you took him to a good restaurant, he would die.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Him and they pick garbage on purpose. They throw a dart. What's the worst place we could go to? And where could we drive to really waste our fucking time? I was telling Bert the other, I go, Bert, I'm doing a human experiment.
Yeah.
I got like a human experiment that I watch people. You know, I watch everybody, and I think college people lately, like this new last two generations, they're done.
Dumb as rocks.
They're not dumb.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Because they bought into something. Him and D'Agostino are the same age. D'Agostino makes less money than he does. You got to see the places D'Agostino goes to, just on a hunch.
Yeah.
He grew up in the valley, I give him that. But he doesn't go on any safaris, nothing like that. He knows where, it's consistent.
Yeah.
It's consistent. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I've ever tried to do for you. It's just eliminate the hype and the bullshit and you to get the best available to you. That's what I've strived for my whole life. The beauty of my life is, as dumb as I am and uneducated and felonies is, I never bought into the hype of nothing. Nothing. It was always my battlefield, my playing field, or this ain't going to work for you. Since I've been 20, like I didn't understand. And I've had my hard-headed moments as a young man. That's why I ended up in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But those little hard-headed moments land you in a different prison. When things are simple right in front of you, but you choose to make them harder and whatever, that comes back to bite you in the
You go the long road.
Not now, but later.
Yeah.
We goof on it, and I think about Lee, and I go, what's he doing? Like, how did he get this in his head? Like, Ventura's right there, Santa Barbara's right there, but he went to Pismo Beach. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it never ends.
Yeah.
It's like every time he says something, like, I just go, oh, my God. And I giggle in my head. Because it's not even a hypothesis.
Dude, you're missing out. Pismo Beach is great.
It's an educated guess.
Yeah.
And it's not even an educated guess. They let somebody else do the guessing for them. So why live? Why be alive?
Yeah. What are you doing, Lee?
I don't do nothing that's cool. Like, I don't give a fuck how cool it is.
Yeah.
If somebody sells me something that's cool, I don't want to go there. Like, remember for a while on Sunset, they had the naked lady sushi?
Oh, yeah.
Downstairs,
Yep.
you go eat your fucking sushi off some chick's stomach. Do I want to do that?
No.
I go 2 minutes on Colfax. I sit at the bar, don't bother nobody. I get the Philly roll, the fucking couple pieces of albacore, and I'm out of there tip-top magoo.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got time to waste. I don't have time to go to the capital of fucking sushi here in California.
Yeah.
To go all the way to the west side
The worst area too, West Side.
Yeah.
What are you talking, dude?
For 4 pieces of shitty fish.
It says Little Japan on
On
the
the
street
conveyor.
name. If you go to that street,
That's why you go there
everything's in
for
Japanese.
fucking-
Yeah, that's why I go there. I went there for sushi. It took 10 minutes. It's right next to the 405. If you're missing out, dude, it's Little Japan over there. They have a nursery for flowers. That little Japanese people, they take care of flowers. It's beautiful. They have restaurants where they only have Japanese on the menu. It's great.
Little Japan or Little Tokyo?
Well, no, it's like Little Tokyo is like, I think it's actually called Little Japan too. I just call it Little Tokyo. That they have that in downtown. I went there once. It was okay, but there were lines everywhere. I went down to West LA. There's parking, tons of parking. It was great. It was fun.
How did you hear about this restaurant?
Okay. He hates Yelp.
Here we
So,
go.
but
Here we
here's
go.
You use Yelp?
I use
Oh,
Yelp.
please. He doesn't go to-
But
He gets Yelp
can I at
and
least
whatever his
defend
girlfriend
myself?
says.
No.
Whatever the boss says and Yelp.
Whatever the boss says. I just used it because where else are you supposed to find the conveyor belt sushi place? I just typed in conveyor belt sushi. I found one, and I used to work right next door.
Where did you hear about conveyor belt sushi in the first place?
I've first of all, one of our good friends went there. Went. I don't know if it was that one. I didn't get a text back, but and then when I moved out here when I went out here, I read an article. Our good friend Becky went to one of the same thing with the iPad.
Yeah, right.
It's
it just, I don't know. To me, it just sounds like it's just processed
Sushi's
food.
up.
Processed food.
Trust me.
Is it fresh? They make it fresh and then here
Yeah,
you go?
I
No,
mean,
he
Whoever
didn't
gets
see
it?
that. No.
I mean, I don't know. It
trust
probably
me.
does. The ones on the conveyor belt probably could go around
You
to
might
a
as
time
well go
or
to
two.
Ralph's, brother.
Oh,
You might
that's
as well go to Ralph's
disgusting.
and get
No.
the same sushi.
7-Eleven sushi. You ever see that?
7-Eleven sushi.
Sometimes I walk in, I see 7-Eleven sushi, and I go, "Are you fucking kidding? Like, who would even tempt that?"
Lee would.
No, I wouldn't.
If I wouldn't have met Lee, he would have been at 7-Eleven sushi.
7-Eleven sushi.
Yes, he would.
At least fighting back tonight. Look at him. He's
Well,
all,
because he's what is it called? Not what's this slandering? This is libeling my name, slandering my
Attacking
name.
your taste.
Yeah, no,
Have you ever gotten sick from
No,
one of
I've
these?
never once.
Oh,
done food
yes, he has.
No, I haven't.
Wholesale sushi on Laurel
No, I
Canyon.
didn't. I got sick because you gave me a fucking
I saw
edible.
people running out of there one day. I said, "Where'd you go for sushi?" Over there. I saw people running out of there like their asshole was on fire. That whole mall is death over there. That whole mall.
That's-
the Hindu place. They got the fucking what's the other plate? The cookies.
The Hindu place?
Yeah, they got like a
They have a macaroon place.
yeah macaroon place.
Oh, yeah.
Noodle something. That's horrific over there.